Oh, flip this. Yo, what up? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome into Cam's Cards Try Breakage Thursday night special. We got some unpaid remaining. I'm getting them sold via Discord right now. What up, what up, what up? What up, boys? Cody, Hempy, howdy, what up? Okay, I'm getting this last NFL team sold. And then I have 2 NBAs left. That is it. Trying to update the sheet so I can show you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great Thursday, man. Roger, what up, what up? Blake, Bruce, how are we, gentlemen? If they're here, if not. C, B, do that there. Go to the big screen. Throw that up. Grab it. Move it. Bang. All right. What up, bros? How are you, gentlemen? Christian, what up? Good to have you guys here tonight, man. Happy Thursday night. It's Try Breakage tonight. We got 2 teams left. That is it. Pelicans, Trailblazers. Reminder, if you do buy an NBA team at full price, it does stack into like a $60 discount on the Discord breaks this week. We have a ladder discount going on. And the way that works is if, there's 3 breaks. Normally you buy a team, the next one of the same, how do I put this without sounding confusing? We have 3 breaks. If you buy the Vikings, each time you buy them, they drop $10. It's a little discount we do for buying all 3 teams. Well, with this, if you buy an NBA team at full price, they start out $10 off. And then you get $20 off on the second one. And then you get $30 off on the third one. So it's a really good deal. You can see up to $60. Teams bottom out at $10. I think somebody got, I think it was Rodrigo got the Cardinals for $50 in all 3 breaks. That's Prism, Donruss, really good deals right there. So if you guys grab an NBA team, which we have 2 left at full price, you can take advantage of that deal on Prism and Donruss. $60 in savings. It basically pays for the team you're getting tonight, and it gets you some teams on Sunday. No, the Wi-Fi is not out, Brighton. What would the Vikings times be through? Let's take a look. So Vikings, they've been claimed, they have not. Usually they get claimed really quick. So they start at 75, so they start at 65. So the next one, they're 55. And then for Donruss, they would be, so we did 10, 20, this would be 30. They'd be 25. So 25, 65, 55. That would be the deal on them. And that's Prism, and the Donruss break. Kind of like what we have tonight, but a little bit different. But that would be the Vikings for all 3 NBA or NFL breaks on Sunday. Those are a lot of fun. We'd string them all together and you have the same team all across. Because you get a crap ton of cards. It's a lot of cards. And usually the third break gets a good amount of overtime. So it's a lot of fun on Sundays. A lot more laid back, that kind of stuff. Been in the break before 9:45? What up? I want a 1988 Ferrari F40. Huh? Chat, I got 2 teams left on your screen. I have the Pelicans and the Trailblazers. Those are my 2 teams left. 2 really good teams. Pelicans have Jordan Hawkins, top 10 rookie out of the class. And then the Trailblazers have Scoot Henderson out of the hobby and out of the Prism Blaster tonight. Scoot Henderson, top 4, 5 rookie this year. He was a 3rd overall pick. He's bounced up and down a little bit, going back and forth. He has his good nights and he has his bad nights. Brandon Miller right now is the most surprising me. I thought he was going to be better than Scoot Henderson, but man, Brandon Miller is the future NBA superstar. So is Jake Knipe. We talked about him a little bit in the Discord. Last year's draft, I say last year's, the draft with Victor Wembanyama is really deep. really deep. I mean, it goes down 10 guys deep, and it's still solid. In a lot of NBA drafts, you get maybe the first 7 are pretty solid. This one's 10 to 12 players deep that are going to be like impactful on their team right off the rip and going to turn into superstars eventually. I mean, the Thunder traded, I think they swapped the 11 and the 12 pick, or 13 and 14. The Mavericks got their guy in Derek Lively. He's a beast. And then the Thunder got their 3 and D wing in Cason Wallace, who's also a beast. I mean, that was such an even trade. It worked out perfect. It's the best car ever made. Alexa, show me a 1988 Ferrari F40.
The Ferrari F40 is
She didn't show me a picture. She just gave me a bunch of text. Alexa, stop. Mavs made a lot of trades today, Ben. Speaking of trades, it was a fine trade on that draft day. They made a lot of good moves today. They got another big. They got another wing. Last 2 are still on the board, AG. Here comes the floor, man. I have an offer on the floor on the Trailblazers right now from Cap, if he's here. The Thunder made a weird move today. When they went and grabbed Gordon Hayward, I don't know what the move was there. I don't know what we're doing there. We need size, which Gordon Hayward's size, but he's not rebounding in or interior D, so I'm kind of confused on that. 15 pails. I'll do it. Yeah. Cap, are you here, brother? Let me DM him. Take that off screen. I'll do that, AJ. It's a fair offer. Let me get these sheets ready to rumble. And then I'll get back to my NBA trade talk, it was a fun day today. I love NBA trade deadline day. It's one of the best days in sports. It's up there, man. Especially on Super Bowl week. The entertainment you need. We don't got Thursday night or Sunday football. I guess we have Sunday, but Pelly's, AG. And then Cap agreed. Yep, Cap's in on them. Great deals right there on Pelicans Trailblazers, man. All right, let me get these sheets off the printer. I got to print them out real quick. AG, Seawick just offered on the Pelicans if you want. I don't know if you were just buying them to close it out or if you actually wanted them. If AG's here. AG. See, we can have them. Okay. Cap, last second swing. Deduct from snake draft. That works out perfect. Thank you, AG. Let the bird fly. Let's do it. All right, we are sold out. Did I screenshot this? No, I did not. Going back to the NBA deadline, Thunder, they get Gordon Hayward. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I'm facing their direction. I'm not sure. We didn't give up much. Micic is a great point guard. I don't know if you guys have got to watch Micic for the Thunder. Really talented passer. I think he was an MVP or named Rookie of the Year for the overseas team he played for. He's an incredibly talented point guard. Great passing skills, great IQ. There's no spot with him with Giddey, Jalen Williams, and SGA. So I understood moving him. Same thing with Trey Mann. Trey Mann's a talented scorer. One of the best ball handlers on the Thunder. You still got room for him. And then we gave up the Red Rocket, Davis Bertans. I kind of thought he might be a good player down the stretch in the playoffs for the Thunder. A big man that can space the floor, a vet. He didn't seem to mesh with the team very well. So I think that might have been kind of the reasoning behind that. So we lost that, which kind of hurts. But overall, I mean, adding Gordon Hayward, a vet, space the floor a little bit. Probably not the best defender. I'm not really familiar with how good he is on defense, but I mean, you throw him out there at the 4, J-Dub, SGA, Josh Giddey. That's a scary lineup with a lot of ball movement. And, I mean, Shed at the 5. I mean, yeah, he's skinny. He's not the best rim defender, but he's a great boarder. And he's sized and he spaces the floor. That's a great 5-out offense right there. All right, sheets are off the printer. Perfect. All right, boys. I feel like I haven't had Seawick in a while and I live in the same town. Seawick's in tonight. They just grabbed the Pellies. They got their hands full with that little one they just had, who I can never pronounce the name of. But I can't pronounce the name of a lot of people, so it's pretty typical for me. All right, boys, let's get it rolling tonight. Happy Thursday night, man. Try breakage is back. We got all filled up. No NBA canceled tonight. I freaking love it. It came through. I don't know what happened last Thursday night. It happens. It's a part of the fun. Let's get it rolling tonight. Let's start with NBA to celebrate the fact we got it filled out tonight, man. I'm excited. I'm happy. Guess the team for the Green Wave Prism Rookie. If you guess it, you win the free pack. Wee wick. Just a wee thing. OMG, don't start that again. What did I start? My days are night, my nights are days. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Appreciate you guys who hopped in there. Grab some unpaid tonight, man. Always makes the process way smoother. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I really can't say thank you enough. There's no way I can express my gratitude for that physically through the phone. The name murder. It happens every night. It's a part of the charm of Cam's cards. All right, Green Wave Fanatic exclusive blaster right here. Guess that team in the chat you think gets the Green Wave Rookie. Tobias Dinwiddie, who's getting bought out. I believe it was Dinwiddie that got bought out today. Dude can hoop. I don't know why. He'll end up on a contender. Kenyon Martin and a Ty Washington. The Rockets have got a young core that's going on right now. Cam Whitmore they added in the most recent draft. They go with Jalen Green from 21. They got a good little team. He wouldn't replace your boy that's in New York. I'm blanking on the name. I want to say Quentin Grimes, but I know it's not. Oh, what is his name? Silver Dalen Terry. There you go, Bulls. And a Wilt Chamberlain. JP, Mark. What up? Don't sleep on Jabari Smith either. They got a good young core going on down there in Houston. Can Houston put it together? That's a good question. Good question. Brunson. He won't replace Brunson, but he'll be a filler for Brunson if they were able to get Dinwiddie. Jason Tatum. Madge, that's a cool one for the Lakers right there. Nice hit, Lakers. Cat. That's going to the podium. Speaking of Jabari Smith, that's back-to-back. Silver Jabari Smith for the Houston Rockets. Mark, there he is. He's in the chat. Spoken into existence right there. Speaking about the Rockets' young core, the man out of Auburn, 3rd overall draft pick in 23 or 22. And another Jabari right behind that. There you go, Mark. Dinwiddie was really good with the Mavs before that Kyrie trade. The Mavs had such good talent scoring-wise. They had Luka. They had Brunson. They had Dinwiddie. You know, Mavs are one of those teams that's got the talent. Can they string it together and make a run? Taylor Horton-Tucker, Aaron Naismith, another Dalen Terry, and a David Robinson for the Spurs. James Harden, Damian Lillard, silver Bam Adebayo, shot blocker, and a Zion Williamson. One more pack, and then we move on to, we'll do MLB next, and we'll do NFL. Isaac Okoro. One thing that really got better in the trade today, or the trade deadline, was the Knicks. The Knicks added a lot of pieces. Terry Rozier, Cade Cunningham, and a Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. There we go, Jeff. I got to give a shout out to James, who was on our Spurs and Raptors tonight. He has donated money to Overtime tonight, which are extra boxes for the breaks. He said any of the sports. So if you guys want to donate to Overtime tonight, we've already got a starting budget for all three sports. He said give it to all three. So some extra boxes, maybe in line tonight. Yeah, shout out to James, man. He said, I got a really good deals on the Spurs and the Thunder tonight. Let's add to the breaks. And I said, you got it, brother. Great man, James. Great man, James. You don't see him in the chat very often, but he's been in the breaks for a while. Shout out to James. All right. Dalen Terry, silver. Nice double Jabari for the Rockets right there. How has Jabari performed this season, Mark? I know you're rocking him. I'm going to guess you're pretty up to date with on the Rockets basketball. I know last year he was kind of down, but he was a rook. NBA rookies have a hard time a lot of their first years. Now, the really, really, really good ones, Victor Wembanyama or Chet Holmgren, will be 15-8 a night. Guess the team for the Lunar Parallel. Lunar Parallel. That is the giveaway. So remember, you don't have to be in the MLB break. You can be in none of the breaks, some of the breaks. Doesn't matter. As long as you're in the live stream, you can participate in our giveaways for a free pack. You can win unlimited free packs per night. Guess the team that gets the green parallel. We call it the Lunar. If you guess that team correct, you do win a free pack. Just let me know in the chat that you want a free pack. If you just guess, let's say you guess the D-backs and they win it. If you don't say anything, I don't see it. I need you in the chat to be like, hey, Cam, guess the D-backs. Until I acknowledge it, I'll acknowledge it and I'll put you down. That way, I don't miss it. Because I get people that are like, hey, I want a free pack, and I didn't get it. And I'm like, oh. And I go back and I look at the video and they never claimed it. They just guessed it. So make sure you guys claim it if you do win the free pack so I can get it written down. All right. Bowman Baseball. Here we go. Looking for the green card for the giveaway. The hits for the teams. Empty box. Jabari's playing a little better this season, but I think he's hurt right now. Yeah, that won't be great. That's not great. Are you a Rockets fan, Mark? Or are you just going after their plethora of rookies tonight? Kyle Stowers, Ronald Acuna, Vinny Pasquantino, Simone Woods-Richardson, Aaron Judge. Seawick says the Astros. I like it. Jordan Diaz. Colton Cowser, top 30 prospect for the Orioles. Orioles just stay getting deeper. Jorge. Oscar Gonzalez. Edwin Arario. Ronnie Simone. And a Cam Collier. 2 Bowman Chrome. Bowman first. Juan Soto. I might have to go unlock the door for Brighton. I'm here trying to unlock it, and it's not going very well. Arenado. Gabriel Monroe. Jazz Chisholm. Freddie Freeman. Riley Green. Francisco Alvarez. What Ducks are we going to run into this? Tonight is the Texans. But I like the Warriors. Hold on, boys. Right then? I'll make sure you got in. Francisco Alvarez Silver. Nice one for the podium. Marcio. Mario Chandrick Hendricks Martinez. That's the best I'm going to say that one. Marceau Cabrera. Juan Almos. And a Ruben Santana. Warriors fan, but I like the Rockets' young players. The Warriors got that really good guy, Mark. I can't say his last name. I call him Pod. I think he was the first player since 67, 68 to get 2 double-doubles in a row or something like that without a turnover. He looks really promising. The Warriors got a lot they need to figure out over the next season and a half. Hello. I gave him half because he wouldn't come inside, so I tantalized him with food. He threw up again?
It's all over his channel.
He threw up this morning, too.
Okay, well, he's a better one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I cleaned it up this morning.
Yeah, it's all over his
Golly. Cap, what up, brother? Yeah, that's the name right there, Ben. That guy. He's talented. He's good. And the Warriors haven't had a real good young guy since Jordan Poole, 1920. I think that was their last, like, decently high draft pick. I'm probably blanking on somebody. Jose. They had Nico Mannion. He didn't pan out. Joey Votto. Matt Olson. Oh, the Kuminga. Kuminga and what's-his-face. They had those guys. Soto. Brett Beatty. Stanton. Oh, Nolan Gorman. I love the spotlights. Love these. Beautiful cards. If you guys are a first-timer tonight, man, welcome in the Cam's Cards. Happy to have you guys joining us on a Thursday night. Try breakage, man. We run breaks all week, every week on eBay. Tuesday through Saturday. So we have more breaks. Another try breakage tomorrow night on eBay. Auction starts at 7. We go live at 9. Same giveaways, prizes, games, all the stuff we're going to do tonight, tomorrow night. Beltre, Samuel, Peguero, Tavers, and a Max Muncy. Dog's name, Benson. Benny, Poodle. We call him everything. But Benson's his actual name. Peguero, Ivan Herrera, Corey Seager. He is, like, I think 7 months old now. Named after Ben. Yeah, exactly. Brandon Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Perez, James Wood for the Nationals, top 25. Almost said out of 25. Munzo, Santana, Yanier Fernandez, Chorio, and a Zach Neto. Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies, JP, Hunter Green, DL Hall, he was smooth, Shohei Ohtani, Polar Bear, Bryce Harper, Yordi de Los Santos for your Pittsburgh Pirates, prospects, up and coming. Pretty card. Xavier Isaac, Ariel, Marcus Lee Sang, Acuna, and a Henry Ramos. Last pack. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Young, Rangers. There you go. CJ, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones. Cards are floating. Luis Roberto. Sal Frelick, sights on September. One of my favorite inserts out of Bowman. Yordan de Los Santos. Eric Brown Jr. Randy De Jesus. Spencer Jones. And a Randy De Jesus / Jesus, however you want to say it. That's the giveaway team right there. The Angels. If you guess the Angels in the chat, you won yourself a free pack. Yell at me so I see it, and I will get you down. Ben, that Jaden Ivey autograph you were selling in Discord today had me tempted. That thing's beautiful. Revolution, hot. Jaden Ivey, hot. PSA slab, hot. I'm big on Jaden Ivey. Bruce! My man, you got yourself a free one. Bruce, are you guys on the Minnesota teams tonight? Yes, you are. I got you. Got you down. I have ordered some, yeah. It's a really good deal compared to Phoenix. You get an extra memorabilia. Rookie and Stars last year was one of our best hobby boxes. So yeah, we will definitely have some of those. I think they came out tonight at $395, or their price was released at $395. They were pre-selling for $420, $440. So that's a price I was not really expecting with the way Panini's been pricing their stuff as of recently. Guess the team for these. This is Laser Disco. This is Lasers. Guess the team that gets the Laser Rookie. Yeah, Absolute's finally coming down. It's a great hobby product. Absolute is. It was severely overpriced. I think $580, $550, $600 where we'll see it like plateau, because it came down to about $620, $680 or $680, $620. I think maybe around the $600 marks we'll see. Yeah, it's a lot like Playbook. Absolute. That's what I compare it to. Playbook hobby boxes, incredibly fun to rip. A lot of fun to rip. Retail, not as great. But the Kaboom Chase is that's what they're there for. That's about it. The explosives are good. All those cases, they have an absolute really good look and are worth a good amount. But anything else other than that, not a lot. All right, Prism, guess that team in the chat. Remember, you don't have to be in the NFL break. You can be in any of the breaks. Raheem Mostert, Oh, baby, look at that. Silver for the Ravens. Cap. Zay Flowers. That's a good one. That's a good one. Apparently, there's a rumor he was... I don't know if you guys have any truth to this or anybody's heard anything about it. Domestic assault was charged on him. I don't know if it's true or not. It could be fake. Regardless, innocent until proven guilty. Zay Flowers still a monster hit. Malik Willis, John Riggins, and a kid reporter. Christian Watson, Stetson Bennett for the Rams, Evan Ingram, and a Taysom Hill. Nice, Zay Flowers. Good way to start off the NFL. He's being guest investigated for it. My goodness. It brings back the statement of why people collect Pokemon cards. Because Pokemon can't tear their ACL, and they can't commit felonies, domestic charges, assault, DUIs. Cooper Kupp, PS2, DTR, Brownies are your giveaway team. Speaking of, I pulled an auto of the punter who had all those crazy Oh, yeah. I remember that came out there. Everybody on the, not Discord, on Twitter was like, a punter? Nice one for the Browns. DTR color match, too. Najee and a kid reporter. JP, I see you, brother. Get him a free pack. I got you down, big dog. Great guess on the Browns right there. Little DTR love never hurt nobody. Bruce being a man, congratulating. JP, what a good guy. Robert Stevenson, Algier, and a Tua Tagovailoa. You know, I wasn't surprised, but I also was somewhat surprised the Lakers didn't try and find a trade for LeBron and Anthony Davis. Not that I was expecting it, but, man, their time might be up in L.A. It might be up. He wore that Knicks towel that one night. I don't know. Marcus Allen, our memorabilia. That's a good one for this week to pull. The man in the Super Bowl on Sunday. Rashid Rice, Mim. Nice one out of the Prism Blaster to get us started tonight for my NFL break. Chiefs. Who is that? Samuel. Israel. Matt Judon and a kid reporter. Samuel, congratulations if you're in here, if you're rewatching. Congrats, my man. Evan Ingram. Flip it around. Isaiah Fauski. Silver. A.J. Brown. And a Minka Fitzpatrick. All right. We're moving back around the horn. Back up to NBA. All right, boys. Let's do, what am I grabbing here? I'm reaching up for some boxes. Ooh, let's do some select. My favorite year. Now, I say that. This year, NBA might start competing with it if these guys keep playing like the way they are. Keontae George, all them guys. 2020, 2021 NBA. A lot of great rookies in this class. Guess the team that gets the Flash Prism rookie. One of my favorite years, I will always say that if you're looking for an NBA rip at a good price, this price of wax is still not ridiculous. It's got a lot of good players. Maxey, Halliburton, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is the top of the West this year. LaMelo Ball, they're going through a rebuilding process in Charlotte, but they got a good young core with Brandon Miller and Mark, what's his last name? I forgot. Great year of wax, though, and it's not overpriced yet. If Anthony Edwards makes a deep playoff run, it could jump. With the 76ers and Maxey, the Pacers, who are stacked this season as well. A lot of these guys in this year's draft class are on teams that are ready to compete now, and they're now ready to compete. And we're going after the rookies. Empty box. DeAndre Ayton. Desmond Bane, one guy I did not mention in that list, but a hooper for the Grizzlies. They need Ja Morant back and let Desmond Bane be the second fiddle, and they're going to be back in the West competing. Nice one. Desmond Bane off the rip. Jaden McDaniels, great 3-and-D, and a Jokic. Silver. Markelle Fultz. Isaiah Stewart. Aaron Baines. And a Rui on the flash for the Wiz. Ben retracted his message. Kawhi Leonard. Theo Maledon for OKC. LaMelo Premier Level. Hornets, there you go. Who are my Hornets tonight? I got to look at my sheet. Hornets. Clark. Hall of Fame Clark himself. Desmond Bain already in a LaMelo. Good start to the blaster. Or halfway through now. And a Keldon Johnson, purple green. Anyone got any cool plans for the Super Bowl Sunday coming up? LeBron, Precious, Zion, and a Duncan Robinson. Pizza, wings, and beer, I'm guessing. Victor Oladipo. Isaac Okoro, Elijah Hughes, and a Brandon Clark. Tyrell Terry, LaMarcus, RJ Hampton, Premier Level, and a Cole Anthony for the Magic. There's an unpaid team off the board. Rodrigo. NBA had some amazing teams left on the board tonight. Magic were one of them. Trailblazers, Pelicans, collection. Ben, what's that collection up to? What did it stop at? Computer lock. I'm trying to not suck at my pellet smoker, so I'm going to try and do something. I want a pellet smoker so bad. Like 170. Magic are somewhat decent this year. The NBA cards are such a long haul compared to like football. Baseball's a long haul too, but man, it takes an NBA player like 4 to 5 years to like really become the guy in the league. It's not like like NFL, you can literally get drafted and be that guy. Guess the team for the what is the parallel in this one that we always hit? Just do the first rookie. I'll give you guys a second to get those guesses in. MLB team, first rookie card pulled. Traegers are awesome. That's what I was looking at. They had some good Black Friday deals, but we were in the process of moving. And I didn't want to lug that around moving. And then moving's not cheap. We had to pay rent like 2 more months on the place we were at, and then pay months. I had to pay double rent for like 2 months. It was awful. Hopefully whenever it warms up and I'll find a deal on one or something. But I really would like one. I love barbecue. I love barbecue. All right. We get the master photo variation, which is always fun to ship. That's a good photo. That's the Volpe card we pulled, I think during the hobby break. I love that card. Nice master photo of Volpe. All right, Stadium Club. Here we go. One of my favorite sets when it comes to baseball. Great photos on them. They are annoying to open because they get a lot of upside-down cards. JT Realmuto. Polar Bear. DL Hall. Bo Bichette. And a Drew Waters. Kyle Tuck. Rafael Devers in the photo room. That's a weird one. Jimmy Rollins. Oscar Gonzalez on the red rook. That's our first. Oh, our first rookie was the Royals. I apologize. Oscar Gonzalez and a Jonathan India. Stadium Club has been pretty hard to hit in. There's not a lot of numbers, and the autos tend to all be in the hobbies. At least last year. We hit one. We haven't hit one in a blaster yet. Ted Williams, Jimenez, Mark Vientos, and a Wade Bogg. Oh, nope, 2. See, that's a great photo of Charlie Blackmon right there. In Coors Field, I love that. Love the photos on these cards. Did you guess the Royals, Cat? Brendan Rodgers, Jacob deGrom, Fielder. That's a cool Bo Jackson right there for the Royals. Wow. Bo knows, baby. Cap, you got one. Let me put you down after this pack, brother. Chuck Nasty. Chuck Nasty. Last year in the league? Yeah, has he been in the league that long? And then a Verlander. And C1. Aaron Nola. Joe Musgrove. Adam Wainwright. Juan Soto. And Rice Hoskins. Look those down. Cat, I got you. C1, are you on a team tonight, brother? Let me know when you get on one, and I'll put your pack down on it. He's one of 7 active players who has only played. Wow, Joe Mauer, Masataka Yoshida. Oh, there it is! I heard Caps donating to overtime now that we proved him wrong. Kyle Stowers on card for the O's. Let me go back and read through the. Let me go back and read through these real quick. The blasters are not hitting. I've given up on Stadium Club. Look at that. There it is. Kyle Stowers on card for the O's. I love Stadium Clubs. They put them on card. I'm messing with you, Cap and Joe Reed, or JP. Paul Goldschmidt and a Randy Johnson. Nice hit for the O's right there. Nice hit. Joshua, way to get it going early, brother. Kirby Puckett. Riley Green, great photo. Frank the Tank. Whoa, J-Rod die cut. That's cool. Going yard. I'm a sucker for any kind of die cut, to be honest. Die cuts are some of my favorite. And it's the red parallel, all right. Nice one. Mariners. John. Mr. John Shanks himself. And then a David Villar. Edgar. Morel. Nice one for the Cubbies. Mitch. Garrett Cole. And a Keith Hernandez. All right. Whew. I'm moving the cards and I got a whip of that gloss they put on them. All right. NFL, guess the team for the rookie portrait. We'll do that one. Rookie portrait. My car reeks. Your car's got great carb luck. Let it reek like that. Duck races tonight. I got Texans in Prism 1. Prism 1 Texans. $19 spot, 8 spots. It is for the Prism Break number 1. It's probably going to be... I'm probably going to do them Monday so we can all enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. If they fill up and people were like, let's do it on Sunday afternoon, I'm more than happy to do that. But we'll probably do the draft break Sunday afternoon, and then we'll do the 3 on Monday night. If you want a spot 1 through 8, $19, Texans. All right. Rookie portrait is the giveaway on this one. Here we go. Kirk Cousins. A.J. Brown. Flip it around. Romeo Dubs. Dalton Schultz. Flip Scarrooni. Richie Grant. Slayton. Khalil. Sauce. Flip Scarrooni. DK. Zay Jones. Brian Robinson. P. Ryan. DJ Turner. Will Anderson. And a white hot rookies. Quentin Johnson. That's a cool one. Nice hit, Chargers. Bobby, Aaron, Petrie, Pacheco, Tannehill, Watson, the massage parlor assassin himself, Trey Lance, Romeo, Hollywood, Christian Wilkins, Darnell Mooney, Khalil Mack, Michael Wilson for the Cardinals, Cap, there you go, Michael Mayer, good one, and a George Kittle Dominators who's in the Super Bowl on Sunday. Anyone got any Super Bowl predictions for Sunday? I think I like the Chiefs in it. I think the 49ers defense is going to be, the secondary is going to get picked apart. But Brock Purdy does really well against man blitz. And the Chiefs bring a lot of man blitz. So that's my only concern I have in that game. Chiefs 38-27. Wow. That's a little bit bigger. I'm expecting I think it's going to be close. Unless Purdy comes out and craps the bed and throws 3 interceptions or something. I'm always game for the Chiefs to lose. Cooper. Tim. Jameis. Patrick Queen. It's funny because back when Patty played who were they playing? The Patriots? In the Super Bowl, and everybody was rooting for the Chiefs to finally upset the Patriots dynasty, and now it's flipped. Everybody wants the Chiefs to lose to end their run with what they've been doing. Benton. Josh Downs. Hassan Reddick. That's an old Carolina Panther right there. The Eagles' unpaid magic cap. Hassan Reddick on the mim. It's a cool little color match. Make sure it's not numbered. No, it's not. Really cool, that dark green with the green patch. I like that look. Chiefs 28-21. As long as the total score numbers are 9 and 8, I'm cool with whoever wins. Wait, so you need the score to end 29-28, or are you saying the total of the scores, Roger? Kadarius, TJ, Swift, Diggs, Zappy, Huntley, Waller. I look forward to my 10 bets. That's how I do it too, JP. 29-28. That's a cool little prop. What are the odds on? Wait, is it squares? Or is it a bet? Matt Milano, Antoine Winfield, Gino, Asante, Chase, Jack Campbell. Yo, we got a crunch time for the Brownies! Jeff! First timer tonight, Jeff O. Squares 1,000. That's what's up. Look at that. Crunch time short print. Beautiful. We need some more casers tonight to get that case hit streak keep going. And a Travion Williams. Yeah, right before kick, I'll put down I think the Chiefs will win. I like Patty over this national anthem coin flip. Them to show Taylor Swift over 3.5 times. It's what makes it fun. Sanders, Buckner, AJ, Jerry, flip. Quentin Williams, Evan McPherson, Delpit, Hooper, Fuller, Connor, Phillips, Herbert. Wait, what can't you bet on, JP? Props? Stevenson, Fauski, and a Will Anderson Elite Series for the Texans. Will Jason take his shirt off again? Give me the yes. Give me the yes if the Chiefs win. Parlay that with Chiefs win because they both hitting. Iowa also limits coin flip and colors of Gatorade. See, that's the fun stuff. But I see why. Because, not always do you see the color of Gatorade on TV. Last year, I think it was purple. And they literally panned off the coach as he was getting dumped. So you never got to see the color of the Gatorade. Or maybe it was yellow. I can't remember. Kittle, Herbert. Those are some of the most fun bets, in my opinion. Very easy to mess with. All you gotta do is know a guy that's a trainer for the Chiefs or the 49ers. And you got it. Then you have insider trading on it. So I get it. I wonder if Kansas does that. Koo, Elliott, Carlson, Kareem. Well, Jason kiss Taylor Chiefs win. Albert, Juwan Johnson, Odell, KJ Henry, Stetson, and a Kirk Cousins highlights. There we go. I'll put that on the podium. Vikings, Thomas. Little Kirk Cousins highlights. Jason's not the one dating Taylor, gentlemen. It's Travis. Jason's married to the tall girl. I don't remember her name. Christian, I've heard a lot of rumors. I've heard that if the Chiefs, this is speculation. It's not like anything's for certain. Guess the team that gets the Ice Prism rookie. Yeah. Kylie, yeah. Kylie seems super cool. I've seen like the Kelsey documentary or like movie they did, whatever it was on Amazon. She's been on their podcast a couple times too, and I've seen those episodes. They're going to have some D1 athletes as kids, though. I mean, he's a monster, and she's like 6 foot. Yeah, Jason's the shirtless one. Travis is the tight end. I've heard that if Chiefs win Super Bowl, he's retiring and proposing. Now, I haven't heard it. That's what people are like, this is what he's going to do. I don't think that's going to happen. That's what people keep saying. Because his brother and him are like on top of the world when it comes to like how famous they are right now. They could stop and do whatever they wanted and not have to get traumatized in the head anymore. Here we go, NBA. This year's draft class. Good luck, good luck. Zion. That's a cool one for the Warriors. That's pretty cool. Silver dominance. Golden State. Who is that? Cap. That's a good one. I like that. Oh, yeah, he'll be ruined. Sharp, who's having a really good year, and Taylor Horton Tucker. Jordan Poole, Donovan Mitchell, cracked ice Shaq for the Lakers. That's podium worthy. And Amari Bailey. Is there one more? Nope. Amari Bailey's a big prospect. Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway Green, Walker Kessler, and a Colin Castleton. Prison Pocket. What is that from? It's like a Kevin Hart stand-up. No, it's from something. I haven't heard that term in a minute. Bruce Brown, Triple J, Ray Allen Silver, and a Gary Payton. Kyle Kuz, Manu, Ochi. I think he was traded today. Confirm, decline. Confirm the chat. Help me out. Mike Miles Jr. I've not heard of Mike Miles Jr. yet. Tracy McGrady. Look at that for the Rockets on a deep space. Mark having a good retail start to the break. Amon, or Amen. I don't know. I call it Amon. Some people say it's Amen. I'm not calling him Amen Thompson. That just doesn't sound right. Amon Thompson. That's beautiful. Deep space. Great card. Great card. Nice hit, Mark J. Andrew Nimmenhard. Jared Allen. What Travis Kelce's done really good is he used to have like a reality TV show. I never watched it, but I heard about it. The fact nobody talks about that anymore is phenomenally that he got that buried. All right. MLB. All for Ducks one more time here in a minute. See if we can do anything on them. If not. Yeah, it's gotten a little out of hand. How like the fact we're talking Taylor Swift in a break right now, it's just like, golly, man. And I get it if you're the NFL, like she's generating you so much revenue. It doesn't, like, you have to show. Like, if you show her, every time you show her, you make like 50 mil. I think I saw a report that she generated like $381 million of revenue for the NFL and the Chiefs so far this season, and jersey sales and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. I need to sign Taylor Swift to Cam's cards. I guess the team for the Bowman mojo. Bowman first mojo, if I can get it out. Right, exactly. Teams are going to start hiring, like, celebrities to be their cheerleaders. Imagine the price per break 800. Taylor Swift and break 900. No, I agree, Cody. I hate it. I hate when they do it. It ruins, like, I get you show her once, like, hey, like, once a season. Once every 6 weeks. Like, hey, Taylor Swift here. Celebrity. Because, like, they go around and they show celebrities. Like, when the owner, what's his name? Roger's in the house. They show Roger, like, cool. But after every touchdown, let me see the guys do they dance in the end zone. Come on now. Let me see Rashee Rice gritty down the end zone line. Joey Ortiz. Bryce Miller, Matt Mervis, Matt Olson, and a Mikael Garcia. Aaron Judge, Zach Neto, Estari Ruiz, mispronunciation, Luis Ariza, and a Mazataka. Nice hit for the Red Sox. Red Sox getting a lot of Mozzies tonight. You guys still have time to guess the team for the Bowman First Mojo. Riley Green, gunner for the O's. Logan O'Hope, Polar Bear, and a Casey Schmidt. One of the things a lot of people, they get tired of greatness, I feel like. And so it's a reason also to hate the Chiefs. When Tom Brady was at the top of his career, everybody hated him. When Steph Curry was at the top of his career, everybody hated him. Garrett Mitchell. And so I think that's just, they use it as a reason almost to hate the Chiefs as well. Like, they just use it as the cherry on top. Shea Langeliers, Paul Goldschmidt, Grayson Rodriguez. Danny's the same way. Like, Danny, he's not here tonight, but Danny, anytime a team is like in a dynasty run, he hates him. Like, he cannot stand to watch him. And I'm like, you're literally watching greatness. Like, as much as I really don't care who wins Super Bowl, to be honest. It would be cool to see the career of Patrick Mahomes play out in front of my eyes and him have a great career. It's something you live older and you're like, oh, man, there was a quarterback back when I was 20 that was just crushing it, Patrick Mahomes. Eduardo Julian, Hunter Brown, Peguero, Aaron Judge, and a Zach Neto. But people always get caught up in, like, you know. Danny has no taste in sports. Elijah Soto, the Nationals are the giveaway team. Ethan Salas. Victor Scott for the Cardinals on card auto. What a good autograph. Roman numeral 2 in there. Cardinals, there you go, John. Brooks Brannon and a Juan Benjamin. The Juan. I think people want to project history rather than see people rewrite it. That's a good way of putting it. That's some deep words right there, Christian. That's pretty deep. Rainer Arias, Angel Sapia, Tomato, Marcelo Mayer Green for the Red Sox. That's out of 99. Both Sox. Like, if Patrick Mahomes goes out, throws for 450, 4 touchdowns, no picks, 60 yards rushing, and just wills the Chiefs to win, people will hate it. They'll hate it. But they just, like, I don't know, they don't sit there and enjoy how incredible that is to watch. Like, in the Super Bowl, on a career that great, to make those kind of plays. It's not easy, and it's fun to watch. Brooks Lopez, Samuel Zavea. I'm in the boat that I enjoy greatness. Does it get annoying at times? Absolutely, but those things are always fun to look back on, I think. Like, watching that Steph Curry 2014 through, like, 2018 run, man. Those are some of the best seasons I've ever seen in the NBA with my own 2 eyes. Better than any season I saw LeBron put together. Any season better than I saw Durant put together. So on. I mean, those seasons were incredible. Attaboy, Roger. Attaboy. All right. Mosaic is up for NFL. Guess the team that gets the Mosaic Parallel Rookie for the free pack. Like, the top NBA seasons I've seen, I can name them. The number one is 2016, Steph Curry. Next one's Russell Westbrook MVP season. Harden 2018. Right underneath that, Curry 15 in there. I mean, those seasons were so incredible. I would love to relive those seasons again. Like, the talent they put on night in and night out for 82 games is just so fun to watch. And you don't realize it's that point until you're halfway through the season. And you're like, man. Redskinned Commanders. I kind of wish Washington would have stayed the Washington football team. I kind of the name grew on me. As weird and as basic as it was, it's kind of just plain, clean. George Kittle, Lamar Jackson, Champ Bailey, Jay Kaner, Silver Aaron Rodgers, discount double check, and a Geno Smith. TJ, Stephon, Dak Prescott, Pacheco, Jason Kelsey, a green Darnell Washington for the Steelers, and a Kid Reporter. Steelers, you're the giveaway winner right there. Down here. I was cleaning the tile up. Joe Burrow, Shaquille Leonard, Chris Carter, Reggie Wayne, Trenton Simpson, and a Levante David Bang. If you guys are new here tonight or you guys haven't joined our Discord, highly recommend you guys check out the Discord. Type in !Discord in the chat. Hop in on their Discord, man. Great place to buy, sell, trade cards, whatever. Send your free card to someone. They send free stuff back, man. It's a great community. We have breaks in there that we run every Sunday. It's a great place. Bijan, he's been hot lately. Roger! Rodrigo, you got it, brother. Jim Kelly, Jordan Love, Drew Brees, Derek Hall, and a Joe Burrow green. Roger, I got you down, bro. There you are. Rodrigo, you want me to ship your package this weekend, or you want to hold it for next week? If you don't know yet, you don't have to let me know, but if you want it shipped, we'll go ahead and ship it if I don't hear anything back. Dalvin, Terry, Juggernaut Javante, Sky Moore, Antonio Gates, and a Chris Carter. Next week, you got it, brother. You got it. Kyler Murray. How long does it take to get to where you're at through eBay's International? Is it like really bad, or is it actually fairly quick? AJ Terrell, Justin Jefferson, Nolan Smith, Elevate Green. That's a good look one for the Eagles. And Jared Goff. And a Kid Reporter. Sorry, I gotta get my stack straight over here. This Bowman Cromer want to make all our stacks go wonky. The Spanish Roger one. Like 3 weeks, man. It probably doesn't help that the postal service here is, I don't know what the deal is with the post office lately. Like, the entire nationwide of USPS has been dog crap lately. Maybe it's just a living in Kansas thing. The post office here isn't as good. I don't know. NBA, you're up. Guess the team for the My House Parallel. You guessed it correct. You win a free pack. Like, I literally have a package going to Christian from 2 weeks ago. They sent me a screenshot of the tracking, and it was like, there's been an error with this request, and we are working on solving it. Never seen it before. It's crazy right now with the post. I don't know what's wrong with the post office. Gorzo stopped shipping to most cities in USPS and swapped over to UPS because every time he'd ship them over here, they'd get lost. They would get lost, they'd get stuck, and then it would take them 3 weeks to get here. I don't know what the deal is. Hempy, you're in man. I wonder why it goes east really fast. Everything seems to go slower west than it does east. It's that's what she said. Christian had that one in the chamber quick. Empty box. Like getting my top, well, they go west to east. Why do they take so long? I don't know. Gary Trent, Justin Holiday, Davion Mitchell, green, Herbert Jones, and a Joe Ingles silver. Moses Moody, Bruce Brown, Devin Booker, Moses Diabite, and in my house, Luka Doncic. The Mavs are your giveaway team. And Ben Coker let me down guessing the Lakers. This is his team. Not tonight, but overall. And he did not guess the Mavs. Ben, I'm going to have you fill out a fake fan request of the Dallas Mavericks. Beautiful Luka. Yeah, I open those. Kyrie, Kyle Lowry, Richaun Holmes, David Roddy, and a Kenneth Lofton silver. I liked him a lot in the league. He was too big to be a guard, but too small to be a big. Grant Williams, Pat Connaughton, Kristaps, Tari Eason, and Donovan Mitchell. Rockets getting tons of rookies tonight. Mark knew what he was up to. I have another guy, Cap. You're in Arizona. Where is he at? California. And theirs take forever as well. I don't know what it is when stuff goes out west. Taylor Horton Tucker. Maybe just, I don't know. Jalen Suggs, Clint Capella, Andrew Nibbenhard, and an Anthony Edwards splash. Beautiful card. Kevin Love. The Anthony Melton, Monty Morris, Patrick Baldwin. Whoo, look at that Cade Cunningham Express Lane green shot. Nice hit right there for the Pistons. It's a beautiful, I'll put it on the podium for you, Bruce. We'll put that sucker on the podium for you. Beautiful Anthony Edwards. Bruce, Blake, we're friends right now, but if the Thunder and the T-Wolves match up in the playoffs, just know we're enemies for that 7-game series, all right? Both teams battling for the 1 seed right now. Mountains got to get over. C1. Remember how you were telling me about Fort Riley before I even moved down here? I just remembered this. Guess the team for the auto relic or auto. Wow, I'd say this. So, we live on the west side of Manhattan. And it's like a big hill you got to go over, and then you get to it goes down, and then you can see everything. There's this big empty field that it's always been kind of on the left-hand side. And I was wondering what it is. And I was driving, and I was like, this is the fort C1 was talking about. This is where I hear the bombs going off. It's not but 5 miles away. And I was like, I should listen to C1. I should have listened to C1. The bombs were going crazy yesterday, man. I didn't realize it was literally right here. I thought it was kind of out of the city. No, it's not out of the city. It's dead in here, man. RWD! RWD, I might have already asked you this a while back. How are you familiar with Manhattan? Paul Goldschmidt. I feel like you told me this a long time ago, but it's been a while. Past the airport, yep. We don't live but 5 minutes from the airport. Empty box. Very small airport, too, and very expensive to fly out of. Very expensive to fly out of. Manhattan, Kansas. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. How many boxes of these do you got? I never seen one in the store. I feel like you bought all of them. I think I probably have 20 of them in stock right now. If you want to buy one, JP, I can sell you one. Since I can't do retail breaks on eBay in 2 weeks, my retail product I'm just trying to move. Not all of it, but a good majority of it, so I can loosen up some funds to buy some hobby boxes for our eBay breaks. CJ, Josh Young, Burrito, Bryce Terang, Ian Happ, Jose Altuve, Will Smith, Robbie Ray, Adalis, and Ruiz. It's very hit or miss. Like, I walked into, like, a Walmart, and they hadn't got them in forever. And then I went to the Walmart in Manhattan. When I was in Oklahoma, they were there, and they weren't, and they never came back. I came up here, and there was literally a fresh stock of, like, 20. And I was like, ah. Brett Beatty. Gunner. Nice. Shohei. Cedric Mullins. Trevor Story. Bo Bichette, O'Neal Cruz, Wilson Contreras, Ryan McMahon, Sandy Alcantara. Alcantara, it's one of the two. There's a Walmart when I lived in Oklahoma by Norman. That they stopped selling cards because they were getting stolen so much. Jonathan India, Chris Bryant, Logan O'Hope, Vlad Guerrero on the Santa hat, short print for the Blue Jays. Tyler. It's one of my favorite rips to do, JP. Even for, like, personal. I like holiday cards. I like all cards. There's some cards. I feel like I say I like all cards, like cards all the time, but I love the holiday megas. Like, they're a great rip for the price. Usually, it's probably like a 95% chance you get a mem, but I like the holidays. I like Christmas, so it kind of just matches two of my favorite things. Robbie Ray, Max Scherzer, Bryce Harper, Xander Bogaerts, and a Brandon Lowe, and a George Kirby. And, like, I know holiday sweater patches don't sell for much. Like, even, like, Donruss Holiday. I like them. I think they're super neat. Ken Waldachuk, so I like collecting them. Oscar Gonzalez. Joey Votto on the red patch. There you go, Reds. JP, that was some unpaid magic. Spent some money at the Mustang Club. What is the Mustang Club? You don't like the Heritage High number? I don't like the base in them. The purple chromes, I really do like. The insert per every, like, pack. If you guess the red, you're the giveaway winner. Brian, Casey Schmidt, JP Sears, Lenny, and Brandon Woodruff. Definitely Centric Strip Club. JP, your Walmarts are anti-living life. Bello, Corbin Carroll, Simone Woods Richardson, Ronald, Jimenez, Alvarez, Spencer Torque, Brian Reynolds, Matt McClain, and a CJ Abrams. Madio, Luis Roberto, Jordan Walker, Mazataka, Taylor Ward, Brendan Donovan, J. Rod, Manny Machado, David Villar, and a Bryce Miller. Mom, oh my gosh. Santander, Patrick Wisdom, Chris Sale, James Outman, Adolis Garcia, Bregman, Greinke, Pablo, Mueller, Brandon Crawford. Should have one more short print in here. We've only hit one so far. We've hit our auto mim, one or the other. Austin Riley. Adley Rutschman for the O's. There we go. Building their stack every night. Neto. Vargas. Arenado. Randy Rosarena. George Springer. Nick Lodolo. Logan Webb. Key Brian Hayes. Really? How old is Adolis Garcia? I know he bounced around the league for a good amount of time before he ended up with the Rangers and kind of got his foot in the door and, like, got solid. Blake Perkins. Because 2 years does not seem very long for a baseball contract. I'm unfamiliar with, like, how, free agent. I'm familiar with it, but not. It seems like every MLB contract's like 10 years nowadays. Libertor. McCarthy. Adolis is 30. So he's still got plenty of time in baseball years. Eloy Jimenez. Volpe Metallic. Kyle Schwarber. Stanton. The Santa Belt. Yeah. Those are very difficult because they almost look like the regular belt. Yelich, Perez, Javier Baez. We've had a couple of the megas where we've only gotten one, and I went back through and checked. He was a Cardinal for a while. Was it? I think it was Cardinals. I want to say Nationals, but I feel like that might be wrong. He bounced around and then ends up winning a World Series as like their just bat boy, just raking. Stephen Kwan, Spencer Steer, Tovar, Corey Julks, Taj Bradley, Mookie Betts, Luis Ariza, Aaron Judge, Trey Turner, and a Yu Darvish. Let me double check and make sure I didn't miss one of those short prints. Dumped by Cardinals, signed by the Rangers. Have any more? Shocker. Are the Cardinals going to be very good this upcoming year, Cody? I used to watch them a bunch as a kid because they would come on the WGN channel and we didn't have cable. And for some reason we picked up WGN and the Cardinals games always seemed to be on there as a kid. So I watched a lot of Cardinals baseball growing up. All right. Oh, I was going to look through these real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. The hitting should be top 10. I remember I stopped watching baseball for like 3 years when I was like in high school, like just going into college. I got baseballed out playing every day as a kid. And I started watching it again, and Yadier Molina was the catcher. I mean, I was like, did they get a catcher with the exact same name? Or is this the same guy? No, that dude was there forever. Just checking these short prints, chat. Make sure I didn't miss one. Why do they smell like Pine Sol? Nope. Check this one other stack real quick. No, I think we just got skimped on one, to be honest. Even if pitching the average, we should win 85, 90 games. That's pretty good. Bowman Chrome, you have heard, is like really good on the hobby, but I haven't heard much about the Blasters. If you're talking about the college football. All right, last retail box of the night, 2022. It is Brock Purdy time, potentially. Guess the team that gets the 1 mega exclusive orange parallel. It's one reason I love having the Discord or people that are always around cards. Is my camera off center? It fell. Wow. Get a lot of information. Like, Mosaic Blasters were the move when it came to Mosaic football this year. I would have gone loaded on megas. And yeah, Cap was telling me, elite packs are gold. I remember 2 years ago I bought them. They were really good. I haven't bought them since, but I really should. It's nice having that Discord for all the information of cards to like know what to rip and stuff like that. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, !Discord, love to have you guys be a part of there, man. A lot of great info. Share your hits, share your cards, sell them, whatever. Absolute fat packs. I think I've done them once. From previous years, it's a lot of inserts. And that's about it. I don't think they had kabooms in them the last time I checked, but I don't know about this year. I haven't looked for this year. All right, here we go. Chronicles 2022. We got more of this tomorrow night as we try and get everybody loaded up on some Brock Purdy rookies before the Super Bowl in case they win. I pulled a 101 2020 rookies Joe Burrow printing plate. Holy cow. Do you still have it, Cody? Man. What'd you pull it from? Are you talking about out of a fat pack? I hate being in Discords because they get out of control, but generally love the CamFam Discord. My man, Christian. I try and keep our Discord under control as much as I can. Oh, from a Chronicles hobby. Send that. I want to see that. Cody holding out some bangers on us, man. I'm going to find Cody's address real quick. Pull a Ocean's 11. Is that what it's called? Ocean 11 heist? I would never, Cody. I'm kidding. I got to put that out there because some people might think I'm for real. DK Metcalf. Tom Brady. Joey Burr. Alec Pierce. Olave. Tyler Algier. Drake London. 2 good ones. Purdy on the Sapphire. That right there is why we did 2022 this weekend. That's the one I try and keep the most clean so people don't get lost on unpaids. RWD. Because then they get so far up, people can't see them. Kayvon Thibodeau. The one I completely lost control of is I made the Who Do You Collect channel. And at the very top, I said, please keep this channel to just your teams you collect so that people can go back and check and see what teams you guys collect. So if, they want to give you a gift or something like that, they can just go to this page and check. I lost control of that channel months ago. Yeah, that one's gone. That and the buy-sell trade are impossible to moderate. Kenneth Walker. Nice one. Sauce Gardner. I wish Photogenic so bad had their own NFL set. Zappy. Breece Hall. Good one. Jets are going to be so good in this one. Simon. Mr. Hempy. James Cook. Quay Walker for the Pack. Look at that. Kenny Pickett. Sauce Gardner on the Sapphire. And then a Kenneth Walker again on the Sapphire. Nice, nice, nice. Justin Fields, Kyler Murray. The Jets, I had last weekend I ran a break with 2022 Chronicles, and nobody wanted the Jets for $20 on unpaid. And so I gave him the AG for floor deal. Because if he's going to buy that many teams, I'll give him a great deal. And they crushed it, man. Aaron Rodgers, Zappy. Ooh, we got an Acetate coming up. Brian Robinson. We need some Sammy Howe. Olave Acetate. Malcolm Rodriguez out of Oklahoma State. Don't go Pokes. Devin Lloyd, Sapphire. And an Olave Silver for the Saints. That's some unpaid, I believe. Cat. A lot of Olaves going down right now. Just post in Discord and take a look. Let me get some top loaders real quick, boys. I'm hoping I have top loaders back in stock next week for sale. I have like 9 packs left right now. We flew through them a lot quicker, so I have some on the order, but we're going to see how long they take to get here. So I couldn't sell any this week because I wouldn't have any top load gels carbs before we ship them for safekeeping. Let's take a look at this card sent in from Cody. I'm going to pull it up on the screen for you guys real quick. Oh, wow. Look at that, Cody. 1/1 Prism. I've never seen a 1/1 out of Prism print plate. That's insane, man. That's insane. I don't even know what that would comp at. That's got to be a lot. Nice one, Cody. Cody, man. Cody, you have an idea of what it comps at? I'm really curious. I have never seen a print plate at a Prism 1/1. Like, obviously they're 1/1s, but I've never seen a print plate from Prism. That's incredible. Oh, he said he pulled it from Chronicles, I remember. But still, it's a Prism card with Prism on the back. That's got to be insane. McCaffrey. Devin Lloyd. Olave, the Saints crushing it. Purdy! There we go! We got another one of these boxes tomorrow, man. Niners are still available, obviously, because they're up for auction. Venezuela versus Dominican Republic tomorrow. C1, who you got? Corral. Malik Willis. Eze. Sauce Gardner Sapphire. And a Garrett Wilson. Oh, that's pretty on the hollow. That's pretty. You know what I'm really excited for is the World Cup coming to United States in 2025. There was rumors they were going to put the final in Dallas, and I was going to save every penny I had and make that my vacation. I I'm not a big soccer guy myself. You know, I played FIFA as a kid growing up with my friends on like the Xbox or whatever. But the World Cup is something I would love to go see. And when it comes to the United States, I might have to go see a game. Jared Goff, Josh Jacobs. That and the Olympics I've always wanted to go see. Breece Hall, Jelani Woods, Garrett Wilson, Drake London. There's our orange card. It is on our rookie. Falcons are crushing this box. Thomas. I did not see that, Christian. If you guessed him. It was in my first hobby from 2022 Chronicles, so it made me buy more. And I've seen one other printing plate from the same set, Scion, go for $1,200. What was the player on that one, Cody? Do you know? Drake London, Kenneth Walker, and a Jalen Petrie Silver. Give us one more Purdy to close this one out. Or give us a Sammy Howe. Give us a Sammy Howe, man. Or a Brian. JJ. Herbie Photogenic. Deshaun Watson. Derek Stingley. Kayvon Thibodeau. Tariq Woolen, great player for the Seattle defense. David Ojabaya. Olave Sapphire. And a Brian Robinson Sapphire. Dude's a stud at running back. Oh, same player, Joey Burrow. That's a great penny right there, man. That's a good hold, too. The only other time I think it'd been worth selling is when they made Super Bowl, they make the conference championship. But that team's going to be good for a while. They just got to get healthy. All right, boys. It is Hobby Box time. Let's do NBA hoops first, and then we'll go to Stadium Club, and then we'll go hoops. Or we finish? No, we'll do Donruss last. We'll stay in the same order. All right. Guess the team for an auto or the numbered card. Whichever comes first. We'll get in a random side here in a second. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We get the right side tonight. Make sure we have all the packs and nothing got like slid over or anything like that. We should have 12 packs here. Let me double check. And if not, we'll grab the one on the top because it looks like that one could have been the one that slid over if there was one. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A perfect half hobby, gentlemen. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. May Victor, Brandon Miller, Jordan Hawkins, Derek Lively, Kaysen Wallace, Cam Whitmore, Jamie Jaquez. Bless you guys out of this box. Waiting until he's healthy and they made the Super Bowl too. Oh, so they did make the Super Bowl. Okay. That's right, because Evan McPherson sat on the bench in the Super Bowl halftime show. Al Horford, Anthony Edwards, Io, Ja. I feel like freak he is. Benedict Mathurin. There's a T-Wolf. There you go, Roger, Blake, and Bruce. There's a Kaysen Wallace. And a green Kuminga. Great photo on that one on the purple. Maybe some pod for the Warriors. Podimski. No idea how to say his last name. I was watching the trade deadline show today, and Kendrick Perkins tried to say his name, and it sounded like me doing a break. Anthony says, Bruce, I love the energy. Gordon Hayward. Malik Beasley. Flip it around. Terrence Mann. Nimbenhard. Kessler. Spin around. Jeremy. Chris Murray. And a hoopla. LeBron James for the Lakers. I feel like my cameras are, I'm offset to the right a lot tonight. Jaden McDaniels. Scary Terry. Sabonis. Halliburton. Jalen. Clay. Jordan Walsh. And that's a good-looking card right there for the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson, high voltage. Nice hit for the Knicks. Rodrigo, good one. I'm Ron Burgundy, question mark. I have quite a few Burrows that I'm holding on to. One auto for him that I'm definitely holding. I have a good-sized Burrow collection, and that's only because when I started doing breaks in 2020, I could not stop myself from ripping the product. And 2020 Select had a hold on me. And I pulled like 3 silver Joe Burrows overall. And so I still have all those in one touches in a little case. Those are my hold for Burrow. I wonder if he's related to Rebecca Brunson from the Lynx. Ben Coker, it sounds like a question for you. Ben, what do you got? Dennis Schroeder, Kawhi Leonard, Jose, Grant Williams, Beli, Vince Carter. Great card on that. Great photo, great uniform. Grady Dick for James. Shout out to James for the overtime donation tonight and a nice Luka ignition. Gary Trent. Flip it around. Evan Fournier. P.J. Washington. Spence Skaruski. Seth Curry. Wendell Carter. Marcus Sazir. Gary Payton. And a Kawhi Leonard Cine edition. Who do you guys think is going to end up with a better overall NFL career when it's all said and done? And I know Burrow's already got a head start on him. Burrow? I guess the better question. Yeah, Burrow or Herbert? I know Herbert, he's a great talent. He doesn't got a great team around him. Luminance, I love Luminance. It's such a good bang for the buck with so many cool inserts and autos. That's incredible, Cody. Bobby, Kristaps, that's a really good pull out of that. Wow. Not related. Thank you, Ben. You are not the father. Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Oliver Maxine Prosper, Jokic, Amari Bailey, and a Trey Murphy III on the perp. Christian Brown, Shaden Sharp, Jabari, Tyler Hero, Clint Capella, Muhammad something. Devontae Graham, and an SGA out of 199. James, there he is. We call him Luka's father, Luka's daddy, anything like that, just because I know Ben's a Mavs fan. Nice SGA, 88 out of 199. That's the giveaway team, the Thunder. Beautiful SGA. That one hits home for me. He's the bro. Christian, he got himself a free pack. Zach LaVine, D'Anthony Melton, Ochi, Flip Scaruni, Josh Giddey, Jaden Hardy, Jalen Wilson, Tatum, and a Luens Dort. Card looked kind of faded. Beautiful. Let me get those free packs written down, gentlemen. And Christian, I got you, brother. All right, here we go. Anthony Simmons. I am patiently waiting, Cody, because pulling a Joe Burrow 101 out, it's crazy. Tyree Eason, Bam Adebayo, DeJounte, Herbert, Flip Scaruni, Jarice Walker, LeBron James, and then a Kobe Brown. Dorian Finney, Wendell Moore, Kenneth Lofton, Steph Curry, Brandon Miller for the Hornets. There he is. Clark. I am massive on him going forward with his career. This dude is athletic. I think he's averaging like 16 or 15 a game right now as a rookie on a bum Hornets team. That's nice. Brandon Miller finally makes an appearance. So JP, I love that idea. You bet the over-under on Flip Scaruni's in a night. Trey Young, no way. Cason Wallace Thunder! James! There he is! Thunder get a nice one. Wow! James literally texted me tonight. He said, here's some money for overtime. No way I should got the Thunder or Spurs for these prices. And the Thunder the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama has been quiet, but the Thunder are making up for that effort. Wow. We talked about him all break. This kid is a killer for the Thunder. An absolute incredible talent. Wow. Back-to-back NBA Hoops hobbies that have had Thunder autographs. That's incredible. And a Taylor Hendricks anti-gravity. Wow. Nice hit, James, brother. Nice hit. Patrick Beverly, Watson, Lewis Dort, Jared Allen, Anthony Davis, G.G. Jackson, Flip Scarrooni, Rui, and an Amon Thompson Extreme Team. That's gorgeous. Little sparkle lightning bolt. That is beautiful right there for my man on the Rockets tonight. Paul George, Fred VanVleet, Karl Anthony Towns, Obi Toppin, Colin Sexton, Asar Thompson Pistons. We got him a lot in the beginning. We can't pull him at all now. Julian Strother, and a Keontae George for OTP and the Jazz. I miss OTP. It's been a minute since he's been in the live stream for a while. I hope he's doing okay. That was a great half hobby right there, man. Only thing we were missing was some Victor. That's one of the boxes I should have saved for my personal rip so I can add to my Thunder collection. Great hits tonight on that one, boys. Great hits. Now, NBA gang, your break may not be over. We are collecting overtime money. We have a donation already from James tonight. I don't think I have any else. But if you guys want to donate, he is good. Okay. It's been a minute, but I don't like to DM you guys like, hey guys, how are you guys doing? Like, you doing okay? It's been a minute. Because then I feel like I'm being pushy. Like, hey, come back to the breaks. But I'm genuinely just like trying to see if you're good. And so it's like a weird line. It's a weird line. All right, let's get a museum box. So I'm happy to hear that. Good. Right, I'm trying to be like a friend, but also like they know me through a business, and so it's like super. I'm not like trying to push people. You know what I'm trying to say. You get the drift. Oh, the sticker's already half undone. Perfect. Alexa, give me a random number 1 through 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 1.
Number 1. When Alexa goes number 1 on us, you know it's going to be a good night. All right, here we go. James, what are you looking to see in OT? He said any of the sports. What? Oh, number 1. I get it. I get it now. Empty box, boys. Here we go. Museum, one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorites. I've got more of it coming as well because, man, there's some cool cards in here. It's not a lot of cards, but they're beautiful. I can't wait to say this, not a fan of that. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Museum for baseball. Little Nolan Ryan. Nice one. That is the Angels, I believe. The California Angels. When were they that? Alexa voiced by R. Kelly. You can have Alexa whisper to make him say, how do I do it? I got to do it now. Next one up. Ooh, that's a good one. Gunnar Henderson on the museum collection. Alexa, whisper to me.
I can whisper. I learned how after realizing that people take nap time very seriously.
That's creepy. That's not sexy. That's creepy. That's creepy. Nope. If I hear that next to my bedside when I'm trying to sleep, I am sleeping outdoors. 100%. All right, here we go. Randy Johnson. I saw our next one. It looks like a lot of patches. It might be our quad relic, boys. Might have got the quad. Let's see. Ooh, Eloy Jimenez. Out of 25 for none other than the White Sox. Christian. Do I need to read Christian's message he sent me tonight? That's the joy of it right there, Christian. You just experienced it like how I did as when I first started getting in the breaks. Christian messaged me earlier tonight, and he said, this is an addiction. I am just buying teams at this point. Where's it at? Here it is. I don't even like baseball, but I got two teams. And look at what happens. Eloy Jimenez, dual swatch, out of 25. Autograph. Beautiful. Little bat. Game used memorabilia as well. That's what's up. 21 of 25, Christian. Congratulations, brother. This one looks out of gold. Hold on. Ooh, Gabriel Monroe for the D-backs. Out of 299. Retires. Nice one for the D-backs right there. I can't cover Case Wallace. We'll cut Brandon Johnson. All right. Last hobby box of the night before we get into some overtime tonight is Donruss for my NFL gang. Let me get some thick top loaders, because we do have the Mim left tonight. I need some for Donruss real quick, boys. Donruss has been good to us. A lot of cool die cuts, a lot of cool colors. The double-sided memorabilia have been really cool. I don't know if we've hit an RPA at a Donruss quite yet. All right, let me get stocked up for this box. Anyone in here pre-order some Series 1 for themselves to rip? I really enjoy how Topps makes like some of their most popular products like affordable and not like $450. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's awesome. So you can get into breaks with it. You can also rip your own. Whereas when it comes to football, like, my goodness, a $500 box is an investment. It's not even a you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I love how Topps makes affordable boxes. I love it. All right, here we go. Second half of Donruss for tonight, boys. First half was ripped. Was it over a week ago? I think it was last Thursday night. Empty box. The second it came out, I like the design. I've seen people say they don't care for the Topps Series 1 design very much. I like it a lot. I think it's going to be really cool. Because the issue that I run into with like the Update Series, Series 1, Series 2, is it gets very repetitive. There's so many base cards in the set, and they just look like a base, the most base of base cards ever. So I really enjoy the new design on them. Drake, Rondell, Waddle. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got I think I almost have a full case coming. Za'Darius, Goddard, BJ, Will Anderson. Nice with our rookies. Tillman, and a Micah Parsons. Dawson Knox, Kyle Duggar, Flip Scaroni, Christian Kirk, Derek Forster Jr., Michael Gallup, Jordan Addison, Minnesota. There we go. Aqueous test short print on a Chris Jones for the Chiefs. I am so thankful in Donruss now they flip these around. I am so grateful they do this, because in previous years, it was a regular card. You couldn't tell the difference unless you looked at the back. We ran into so many out of our breaks last year, we would go to sort them and we'd oh, this is an aqueous test short print. Tua Tagovailoa, Super Bowl, and then a Kirk Cousins. That's what's up. Did you get the jumbo or the regular one, JP? Jeffrey, T, Michael, JK, flip it around, DeForest Buckner, Tanner McKee, Christian Wilkins. Hey, that's a no-name. Man, I love it. Mr. Branch. I didn't see him in the chat tonight. He's always in our chat when he has a team. Nice no-name on the fins. That's beautiful. Little hollow no-name. Action. Tommy Townsend. And a Sherbet. That's the one I get. I bought the jumbos before. I don't feel like it's just more base. It feels like you get one more hit for double the price almost. It doesn't seem worth it at all. Maybe I'm missing something when it comes to the odds or something, but from what I've seen, the jumbo, the best buy is the hangers, then the regular hobby. I think then it's the jumbo, then it's the blaster when it comes to hits you'll get in return. Ritter, Judon, Ramsey, Eddie, Kadarius, TJ, Will Levis, Tennessee. There we go, Jeremy. Left one on the table. CD. Brock Wright and J.C. Horn. Juju. Jimmy G. Austin Eckler. Curtis Samuel. Flip it around. Pierce. Micah. Darnell Wright. Kendre Miller. Laporta Bomb Squad. And a CeeDee Lamb. Logan Wilson. Debo. Odell. Fuller. Flip Scarrooni. Bobby. Aaron. Marvin Mims Boomerson. That's my boy. Micah Parsons. Ooh, we got the only fan of the game in the entire set for the Jets. Rich Eisen. Only one in the set anymore. Last year they did it really well. They let it down this year. Chad Johnson on that little fans of the game. That was a cool chase. We never hit any of the autographs. But I really wanted the Rainn Wilson autographed Seattle Seahawks fans of the game from last year. I'm a big The Office fan. Office, great top 2 TV show all the time, and it's not 2. Tyreek Hill. Kayvon. Herbert. Antoine. Pacheco. Kirk Cousins. Dorian Williamson. Devon Chain. Beautiful, the rookies for the Finns. Travis Kelce. And a red press-proof Darius Davis for the Chargers. I haven't seen the extended episodes yet. In high school, we didn't have cable at my house, and so we had Netflix, though. And so every single night I'd watch The Office. I could quote episodes. I would have it on when friends would come over, just on the TV, and they would quote it, and I'd be okay. And I would just quote the next 3 minutes, word for word. I watched that show so many times, too. It's crazy. 4 years of that. Hunter Renfrow, Nick Chubb, Chase Young, Tim Patrick. I'm not a big fan of Seinfeld or Friends. I don't know why. Never really liked them. But I know there's a lot of people that do love. They have their same cult following like The Office does. Schultz, Luke Schoonmaker. Oh, we got our Mim. Will Anderson. Gridiron. Leather Kings. I always do that. Leather Kings out of $3.99 for the Texans. I think these are too big for 140 points. Most definitely. We'll get that cardboard sandwich up. Justin Jefferson. Supernatural. I've heard of it. Justin Jefferson. Zach Chabernot. Good one for Seattle. And a Tua Tagovailoa. Shorzy. I didn't even heard of that one. The one I started watching, I never finished, was the Amazon one with the superheroes, Gen V, Gen Z, Gen X, I forgot what that's called. I Think You Should Lead. Never heard of that. 15 seasons? Oh my gosh. Brandon Ayuk, Jared Goff, Lockett, Hollywood, Hayden Hurst, Alex Highsmith. You have to watch the Boys. That's what I've been watching, The Boys. I didn't start Gen V yet, but did I watch all 3 seasons of The Boys yet? No, I'm on episode 3 of season 3, and I haven't watched it in a couple months. Mr. C.J. Stroud for the Texans. There he is. Last pack magic to finally get some CJ tonight. CJ, got some Purdy, some Will. Got a Jaron Hall. And a Super Bowl, road to Super Bowl, Joe Burrow. And a Leroy Jenkins. The Boys is a wild show, man. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Crawling in things, exploding in parts. I mean, what? When I saw that, that's all that was in my head was, what? Watch all 3. That's what I want to do. Are they coming out with a new season of The Boys, or are they, is it getting put off because of the writer strike or something like that? I've heard of Love Letter Kinney or something like that. Ah, okay, it's going to twist. Okay, so I do need to watch it. All right, boys, it is time for one of the best segments at Cam's Cards. We call this time overtime. That means we get extra boxes for the break for more cards. Now, we have a donation already from James. I might be able to spread it out amongst all 3. or we can target one break. If I spread it out amongst all three, I have to do like 3 hangers. I don't think I have a hanger that would work for baseball or basketball. If you guys want to donate to overtime, exclamation point payment. I'm going to see what I can get in the budget tonight. See what the best possible outcome I can get for us is. Okay, here's what I got that I can do for overtime tonight, for all 3. Ben trying to rally the troops. Last time Ben rallied the troops, we ended with the Bowman's Best mini box. Never forget that night. That was a legendary run we had. Right now, because I'm spacing it across all 3 breaks, I have baseball Gold Mo City, I got a basketball Mo City, and then I have a Father's Day pack for football alongside a Select 21 hanger. The Bear. I haven't heard of the Bear. JP's in for 10. Okay. Let me see where I'm at here real quick. Roger's in for 10. Christian's in for 10. Let me know what sport when you guys send, what you guys want to put it towards. Or let me know in the chat so that I can put it together the best I can. Preferably not MLB. Come on, boys. Drop a dime. Drop a dime. BAC down. I'm doing this for JP. Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. My monitor has like a little refresh counter right on the edge. If you see that 144. And so everybody's messages get cut off at the very end until it pops up. The snap. I got Ben for baseball. Okay. So let me see if I can upgrade baseball real quick. I'm going to take my pen and paper with me. Dang right, JP. Dang right. Okay. This isn't locked in yet. I'm just doing numbers and math and trying to figure out what works best right now. Okay. WNBA some bro. I did not realize Disney cards went for crazy. B Riddle, B Riddle. You want to see what we pulled tonight? You want to see it? Ouch! Bit my tongue. Ah, that hurt. I was too excited to show our a fellow Thunder fan our hit tonight. Sorry. Okay, I won't. I'm sharing the joy. Okay. You never pull big hits when I'm not here. You never pull big hits when I'm not here. Well, we did. Back-to-back NBA Hoops boxes we've opened have had Thunder autos in them. I'm getting the Thunder special right now. Okay, so I can do this for overtime. This is good with you guys. I got a Prism, Mo City for NBA, and then I got a Topps Chrome Platinum Blaster. That look good, boys? Make sure nobody sent and I missed it. Oh. Okay, I got everybody. Because Roger just sent, I had him down. And then we had... Okay, we're perfect. Perfect, boys. Let's run it tonight. All right. Let's rip it. Little extra boxes never hurt nobody on a Thursday night. Remember tomorrow night? Auction start at 7. We go live at 9 tomorrow. Another try breaking special. Teams will be on sale on eBay like they have been the past couple nights. There's teams for $5, $6, $7 on eBay, man. Check those out. I think the White Sox went for $7 tonight. RPA. Doumbia! The Pistons! Autograph slab. We do not get those out of those all the time. Wow! What a hit out of the Golmo City! Pistons. My man Jeff! My man Jeff. He's been in the breaks. I haven't seen him in the chat yet. Jeff, shout out to you, brother. Here we go. Topps Chrome Platinum. Empty box. I've got a... Hoy. Jim Bunning. A numbered and over... Oh, that's sweet looking. Kind of like a radio wave, shock wave, Al Kalnin. For the Tigers. Go Tigers. Orlando, Sepia, and Whitney Herzog. Kayleen, Vlad Guerrero, Luis Gill, Ryan McMahon. That's what we're rolling with. Sorry, JP, if I mispronounced your brother. Austin Meadows. Is it really McMahon? K-Line. There's other... Okay. K-Line. I can't... There's no way it's a different pronunciation from those two syllables you gave me. K-Line. Kaylin. Unless it's Kaylin, which would be K-A-Lin, L-I-N. Sapeda. Chat, some people are going to walk in the stream and think I'm a second grader learning English. Matt Manning. Larry Walker. Fergie Jenkins. Vita Blue. Dalton Varsho. Matt Verling. Dustin Pedroia. Jordan Alvarez. And a John Means. Willie McCovey. Rafael Devers. Out of 99. Solaire. Marlins. Green. I guess a green wave. I don't know what it's called when it comes to... Tops. Vita Blue. Vida Blue. That's one I thought I had right because I used him in MLB The Show. He had a card in Diamond Dynasty. Andre Jackson. Vida Blue. He wore his hat sideways. Oscar Collis. You call I'm Gonzalez all the time. Makes me laugh. How do you say it? Oscar Gonzalez? Oscar... I have no idea. Lindor. Matt Olson, Don Sutton, Luis Frias, Colas, Oscar Colas, 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 Colas. Frank, Lamonte Wade, Brian Roberts. Robin Roberts gave me self-conscious about my pronunciations now. Joe Musgrove, Nick Castellanos, and a Robin Yount. '22 Chrome just owns Cam. Ralph Kiner. All right, see, I was going to try and get this entire pack right. There is no way in any face of the earth or dimension. Red. I have no idea. O'Neal Cruz! The best practice, because I have, is like literally just watching the sport and hear the announcer say the name. Because I've gone through the cards and tried to say them right, but then I just mispronounce them to myself. Red, Shandist, Showindist. Plot twist. I actually mispronounced the names to make you guys type in the chat to be more active. I know how to say all of them. It's just my ploy. It's a business tactic. All right, last box of the night, gentlemen. I will get every name right in this one, unless we pull a Conquo for the Titans. Guess the yeah, we'll do a giveaway on it. Why not? Guess the team that gets Laser Prism rookie. I haven't. Is he like Hawaiian or something, JP? I know those Hawaiian guys that come over and play for like USC or something like that, and their name's like Tulia, Tulipito, something crazy. Really? White kid. Wow. I gotta look him up. West Virginia. I'm not even typing. Ad block popped up. West. Oh my gosh, I pressed F9, F11, whatever. West Virginia recruit, long last name. Doesn't show him. Hello. There we go. Michael Pittman. Oh my gosh, the Texans last box magic. Where'd my soft sleeves go? Oh, they're in between. Oh, it's a bad last name. Oh, they were like on Good Morning America. He plays football. Yeah, I know who we're talking about. I know who we're talking about now. Devon Chain. That's a good one. Yeah, it's a slur. I know what you're talking about. It's not the word, but it's like if you say it, you're in trouble. Yeah, okay. The case, I know what you're talking about. No offense, kid reporter. Yep. Yeah, that's when you get your last name changed legally. Van Jefferson, Brian Brees, Jordan Brooks, Taysom Hill. I feel bad for anybody that's going to present an award to that kid or call his game. Gary. Oh my gosh, what a box! Who is on the Colts? Look at that. Silver Anthony Richardson and a CJ Mim and the same blaster. Overtime, maybe overtime magic's a new thing because this blaster is amazing. Devon Chain, Silver, CJ. Wow. DK, Najee, and a kid reporter. What a way to end a Thursday night, man. We could hit nothing out of these next three packs, and it would still be a W blaster. Austin Eckler, Hendon Hooker, Tyson Campbell, and Matt Judon. Oh, what an alley-oop by DeAndre Jordan. Sewell, St. Brown, DeMarvion Overshone, Minka, and a Kidder Porter. We need a Bryce Young or a Will Levis to wrap this box up right here. Mike Williams, Joey Porter Jr., Kyle Pitts, and a Jalen Hurts. What a great box right there, boys, to wrap it up. I got a lot of cards over here to move. Wow, there's a lot of cards tonight. All right, boys. Let's recap tonight's breaks. I have a memorabilia right there I need to pull. Phenomenal way to start out the weekend, because next time I will be breaking, it's basically the weekend. Unless you work Saturdays in your Cody. I think Cody said he works Saturdays, Tuesday through Saturday. All right, boys. Let's recap it off. Doumbia, PSA 9. Leather Kings, Will Anderson. Will Levis, Gabriel Monroe, Randy Johnson, Amon, Brock Purdy, Vlad Guerrero, Cade Cunningham, Marcelo Mayer, Die Cut J-Rod, Cole Anthony, Rasheed Rice, Spencer Jones, Magic Johnsons, C.J. Stroud. That's got to suck during college football season, Cody. Unless you can put your phone like on something you're doing and just like stream football. Al, No Name Wilkins, Keontae George, great rookie. SGA numbered. Brock Purdy, Volpe, Anthony Edwards. Crunch Time, Nick Chubb. Hassan Reddick, LaMelo Ball, DTR, Jabari, CJ. Man, we had a good one. Eloy Jimenez, Asar, Brandon Miller, Drake London on the orange, 1 per box. Chris Olave, Luka Doncic, Shaquille O'Neal, cracked ice. Kyle Stowers on card. Dalen Terry Silver, Devonta Chain, Solaire. I mispronounced it again. Kaysen Wallace, Kenny Pickett, Joey Votto, Amon Thompson, Will Anderson, Bo Nose, Desmond Bain, Jabari Silver. Love tailgating. Don't even know if I know how to do that anymore. You got to take one Saturday off or something. You got to take one Saturday off and go to a tailgate. Nothing's more refreshing in life than a good tailgate at a college football game. There's not much more like it in the world. Silver AR, O'Neal, Rich Eisen, Chris Jones, Gunner, Jalen, Kaysen, Garrett Wilson Hollow, Victor Scott for the Cardinals, Steph Curry Silver, Zay Flowers, Randy, Nolan Gorman, Francisco Alvarez, and a Jaden Ivey. Boys, that's all we got tonight. We're back tomorrow. Auction starts at 7. We go live at 9. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, man. Peace!